Good evening and welcome to 100 Nights of Taps, Gettysburg 2020 on this June the 7th, 2020. My name is Wendy Allen and I'm the Vice President of the Lincoln Fellowship of Pennsylvania. The 100 Nights of Taps, Gettysburg 2020 is sponsored by the Lincoln Fellowship of Pennsylvania in partnership with Taps for Veterans and the Gettysburg National Military Park. I would now like to introduce the Reverend Stephen Herr, President of the Lincoln Fellowship of Pennsylvania.
Good evening, my name is Steve Herr and I serve as President of the Lincoln Fellowship of Pennsylvania. And on behalf of the Lincoln Fellowship, thank you for tuning in to 100 Nights of Taps, Gettysburg 2020. The Lincoln Fellowship was founded in 1938 as an organization to remember Abraham Lincoln, honor his memory, and also his Gettysburg Address. I'm standing here next to the return visit statue placed on Lincoln Square here in Gettysburg in 1991 by the Fellowship. And on behalf of the Fellowship, we look forward to the time when you can return to Gettysburg to visit the Gettysburg National Cemetery and take in one of our 100 Nights of Taps programs in Diversity. We hope that you will join us virtually until then, and also visit our webpage at www.lincolnfellowship.org to learn more about the Fellowship, its Dedication Day program, and 100 Nights of Taps. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce Ken Keim, the archivist and board member of the Lincoln Fellowship of Pennsylvania.
The Lincoln Fellowship of Pennsylvania wishes to extend to our active duty military personnel, men and women, and to all veterans of our armed forces, a sincere thank you for your service.
I am honored to introduce tonight's bugler, Chief Master Sergeant RonGlazer from Clear Spring, Maryland, tonight's bugler. RonGlazer Sr., Chief Master Sergeant, United States Air Force retired, is the 6th Wing Command Chief of the 167th Airlift Wing, West Virginia, Air National Guard out of Martinsburg, West Virginia. Before military retirement, he served as a unit bugler for over 17 years with the Base Honor Guard, honoring American heroes at military funerals, ceremonies, and veteran memorial events. Chief Glazer has 29 years of combined service with the United States Army and the United States Air Force, including deployments in Operations Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and Joint Forge. He is currently an Aerospace Science Instructor teaching high school cadets with the Air Force Junior ROTC WV-071 unit in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Chief Glazer is married and has 2 sons and lives in Clear Spring, Maryland. Thank you for your service, Chief Master Sergeant. We meet here in Gettysburg National Cemetery so that we shall never forget our brave American veterans. We remain steadfast to our dedication to the great unfinished work which those who fought here, as well as in many foreign lands, so nobly advanced. And we honor that they gave the last full measure of devotion so that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom and the government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from the earth.